is being billed as the future of video games and one of the most important pieces of technology launched this year. Microsoft says its Kinect device could redefine the way we interact with computers. Users will be able to play games using gestures or spoken commands rather than a handheld controller. Our technology correspondent, Cellan-Jones, reports now from Los Angeles. His piece does contain some flash photography.
Another glamorous Los Angeles premiere. So, what have the stars come out for this evening? Believe it or not, it's a new way of playing video games. Launched with the kind of razzmatazz you'd expect from the movie business. So, video games are becoming showbiz, but this is also an industry where technology is tried out for the first time, and what's being unveiled here could change the way we all interact with computers. Once, a keyboard was the only way to make a computer do what you wanted. Now, touchscreens are becoming all the rage, and Nintendo's Wii showed us a more active type of controller. But now Microsoft's latest idea, it involves you and your whole body becoming the controller. Here's how it works. This sensor unit under the TV contains 3 cameras which work out exactly where you are. Your body can then control everything that's happening on the screen. A series of new games has been designed especially to work with the technology, which has cost a huge sum to develop. Microsoft is, of course, making big claims.
It's not requiring anything in your hands. It allows you to do what we're doing right now, which is have a natural dialogue, gesture, and using those things as the basis for control is a huge leap forward.
But Microsoft isn't alone in this field. At this week's E3 game show, its big rival is launching this way of playing PlayStation 3. Sony's Move system does retain a physical controller, but its sensors can turn you into a painter or a boxer. And this kind of technology could move beyond the games business.
It's very well established that the games industry is often an excellent Trojan horse, an excellent battering ram to introduce new technologies. We've seen this with high definition. We're now seeing this with motion controls. It doesn't just apply to video game interfaces. This is something which can be applied to any digital device with a user interface.
So it might look fun, but this is serious stuff for an industry in trouble. With video game sales falling, Microsoft, Sony and Nintendo are all racing to persuade us that we need a new way to play. Cellan-Jones, BBC News, Los Angeles.
Let's take a look at the weather now with Darren Bett. Hello.
I knew waving an arm round would catch on eventually, George.